Good morning to those who listen. It's July 1st, 2025, 10:50 a.m. We made it to July. Wow. First off, I saw that at the top. Jimmy Swaggart died today at the age of 90. So here's the story I was wanting to talk about. The first letter and the ninth letter of the alphabet is scaled back. So there was a lot of resistance from the critics. So I'm like, oh, maybe that's a good thing. But looking at it, if you look at it, they wanted to regulate the first and ninth letters for 10 years so that states couldn't challenge, couldn't change anything for 10 years. So they decided to make it from 10 years to 5 years. Cursor's not working. What the heck? So there it is. To 5 years. So I'm like, oh, okay. So, they're saying, oh, the criticism about it was, oh, it's dangerous. Who knows what the first and ninth letter can do in 10 years? It could be dangerous. And then I was thinking, wow. There it is right there. Marjorie Taylor Greene. We have no idea what it's capable of in the next 10 years, and giving it free rein and tying states' hands is potentially dangerous. So they're making it from 10 years to 5 years. So in other words, they're just telling the first and ninth letter, hey, you only got 5 years to take over the world instead of 10 years. So it's just making their time shorter to be able to take over the world. So that's what I'm getting from it. I thought, oh, maybe this is, I looked at the headline. I was like, oh, maybe they're going to do something so, it doesn't, the whole bill doesn't take effect. At least this section of the bill doesn't take effect. But apparently, they're just scaling it down to 5 years. So, wow. And they made it sound like it's a good thing. Oh, yeah, well, look, we're doing the 5. What's the difference? Think about it. It's 2025. 5 years is 2030. What's in 2030? Everything. That's their agenda 2030. Everything's going to be done by then anyway. So them saying, oh, we're going to make it 5 years instead of 10 years is just like saying, oh, well, we're going to make it from 1,000,000 years down to 1,000 years. It's the same thing. It ain't going to matter. The first and ninth letter is going to be able to do what it wants in 5 years. It's not going to take 10 years. It's going to happen sooner than that anyway. So I don't know. Just to me, it's just like it's a big what's the word? Distraction. It's just trying to make it sound like, oh, look at the congressmen are doing their part. Oh, we don't want that. We got to make sure that it doesn't go through 10 years. If I were to, we'll make it 5 years. So, again, sorry, I don't want to keep going on, but yeah. So now we're gone from 10 years to 5 years. So it just puts more of a deadline on the first and ninth letter to do something to be able to be independent on their own and take over instead of their 10 years limit. I don't think it matters. I think they're going to do it anyway in the 5 years. Just my opinion, but I think that, that once 2030 hits, it's too late for anything anyway. I already think it's too late already. I think the first and ninth letter is already far surpassed anything that we could ever control or regulate in the first place already. We don't even know all the capabilities that it has. We're just seeing little glimpses here and there. This stuff that we're seeing now could have been around 20 years ago and we just didn't know it. Just saying. Thanks for watching. Hopefully people will understand what this actually means and not think, oh yeah, they're trying to save us from that and everything will be better now. It's not. And it just shows that we are living in the last days. These are the signs of the times. These are the signs that are in the Bible that we are supposed to be watching for. And there it is. I'm trying to show you guys. Thanks for watching. God bless.